Hello, Transformers fans, and what I have for you today isn't actually an upgrade, so to speak. It's more of just a way to upgrade your collection. I have here is Takara Lg-44, their Sharkticon right here, and he comes with a Sweep Titan Master, and I have actually gotten two of them, and I already have the one guy out already, and I don't have my Hasbro version in his shark mode, but yeah, you can definitely see the differences just in the color alone. The Hasbro and the Takara. I actually like this Takara version quite a bit more. Just because, you know, it has like the darker paint scheme, and you know, teeth are painted silver, dark green eyes. I like that. I really like that. And you know, because you can see there that, you know, yellow eyes. So that's that. Now, I did say that this is a way to upgrade your own collection. Just using, you know, like the Takara, or, you know, your current Hasbro Titan Returns line. So, with that being said, I have my Hasbro Scourge right here, and I actually got two Lg-44 Scourges, and this is going to end up being my little collection upgrade right here, just by getting the Lg-44 Sharkticon, because like I said, he comes with the Sweep Titan Master here, and you can see that instead of the him having a goatee, he's got like a handlebar style mustache, and you know, a little bit on the chin, you know. So, but you know, it's pretty much the same, you know. See, don't know if you can really tell or not. Whoop, it wasn't all the way down there. But his he actually has like a little mouth molded in here. His face is painted silver, and he does have a red visor, or red eyes right there. But other than that, you know, it's pretty much the same as Scourge. So this is, you know, just how I ended up, you know, planning on upgrading my collection. Is I'm just going to end up taking the heads off of both of the Lg-26s. I'll have my Sweeps, and I'll have my Scourge, and that this way they'll actually be different colors, and the heads will be different, or I should say faces will be different. And then doing it this way also, I end up getting, you know, 3 Sharkticons. You know, I mean, I would have preferred to have you know, well, a Sharkticon leader in the darker color, but we can have the Sharkticon leader being the Hasbro version, I suppose. But, you know, it is what it is. So this is just my way of doing it. So I mean, because eventually down the road I could always, you know, do a little painting on the Hasbro figure to, you know, give them a little bit of a better look. So just gonna pop the head off, pop the new head on, and you can, or I mean, you don't have to end up pulling this sucker up, his little head blaster. I mean, you can. It's, you know, just a little thing from the original toy. So we'll put that other Scourge head over there, and then we'll get this other Swoops head on here. And I mean, you can use the Swoops head on your Hasbro if you really wanted to. I mean, obviously the color is going to match better with the Takara line than it will with the Hasbro line. So see, I'm just doing this so that way I have my Scourge and I have my Swoops just like in the original 1986 movie. So I got Scourge as the leader, and then the two Swoops. So I mean, you can definitely end up seeing the difference here between the two. You know, especially seeing as, you know, most everybody knows what these guys look like, whether it be the Takara or the Hasbro version. So I mean, everything's the same except for, you know, obviously the Titan Master and the color and some of the, you know, the paint schemes on there. But this way I get someone who actually looks like the leader, and then obviously, you know, I have the guys who are his henchmen, so to speak. And same thing with the Sharkticons. So, well, you know, like I said, I do like the look of these guys a little bit more. I mean, this guy's not too bad. And I don't have a G1 Nah for comparison. But, you know, I was gonna, you know, try and see if I can find a decent priced one on eBay. But I just didn't get around to making a purchase in time to do this video, so I can show the comparison. But it does look quite similar to this. You know, just like the Hasbro toy Scourge from G1, the original, does more resemble their Scourge. That's why I liked it with having actually Scourge from Hasbro, and then using the Takara Scourges for the Swoops. You know, just thought it was cooler. But, you know, it almost seems like the Hasbro version would end up being the henchmen for the Sharkticons. You know, you wouldn't really think that the lighter color would be, you know, like someone with like any real power. When it came to the Quintessons, you know, they had all the power, but, you know, never know, maybe they decided that they were gonna make, you know, like the stranger one of the bunch in charge of, just because, you know, obviously he's got, you know, uniqueness to him among his other Sharkticon warriors. So, alrighty. Well, I mean, that is actually all for this video. If you plan on upgrading your guy or your collection, I didn't get around in time to actually getting the LG-26s from any of the online stores really in time, so I ended up having to get mine through eBay. Relatively the same pricing, so it was like $26.90, like $27 each for these guys through eBay. So I mean, it was a pretty good deal. It was pretty much, you know, like factory pricing for them. So I got off good on that, and then I ended up pre-ordering these guys through TF Source when I first saw it show up, and as they were the only ones I actually saw at the time that actually had the Sharkticons with the Swoops heads at the time. So I pre-ordered these two guys. So you can actually pre-order from any of the online stores right now. I think they still have them for pre-order. If not already in stock, TF Source already has them in stock. I got mine. Hopefully you can, you know, get some before they run out, actually. So yeah, nice way to upgrade your figures without paying a third-party pricing. You know, simple and easy. You know, you just get you know, your Sharkticon figures, and you get your Sweeps head, and then you just do a simple Titan Master swap out. So, alrighty. Thanks for watching.